Hello, my name is Dean Warrington, and what I like to do is try and find things that I want to achieve to do. And then today I wanted to do something in Adobe Audition, and I really struggled on the internet to find how it was done. Eventually, I found the conclusion, but not through the videos, but through lots and lots of hard work of taking little snippets from each video. So what I wanted to do was get one long sound file and cut it into lots and lots of small clips and do it very, very quickly. I mean, hundreds of clips. So to do that is actually really, really easy, but to find out how to do it was quite difficult. I found out how to do it, and this is how I did it in Adobe Audition CC2023. So first of all, I'm going to open up Adobe Audition, and we are going to create a new multi-track session. Name it whatever you want. And in the multi-track, first track 1, I'm going to drag my sound file from my desktop of all the sounds that I recorded. Now, this particular sound file has absolute silence. There is no background noise, and I want to remove all absolute silence, and I want to keep absolutely every smallest piece of noise. So I'm lucky because this was done digitally and there is absolute silence. So from this, I go quickly into waveform, and in the waveform, select all, so the whole wave is selected, and go to diagnostics here. On diagnostics, we're going to scan, but I've set the decibel levels to super low because I want to include every piece of noise, but the decibel level is what you're going to need to adjust to make sure you keep what it is of the sound you want to keep. Scan, and these are now got all markers in there, and you need to press mark all, and the markers will now all be in there. And when I zoom in, you should be able to see that what I've done is I have a little piece of sound here, very tiny piece, and I didn't want to lose that, and a very little piece of sound at the end. So everything that's being removed is the absolute silence, which is good. Now from that, you go back to markers, select all the markers, and then right click and insert into new multi-track session, into the same session you've named. I just untitled session 3 because I'm being lazy. And then we'll go back to untitled session 3. Here in the multi-track,
Arlitson Road, Abbeville Road, Abbey Lane.
is every single sound file clipped into its own little clip. What I've done is I've made a shortcut key for the export mixdown selected clips. So I made a shortcut key, which is number 2 on my keyboard. Press number 2, name the file, and export it. And that one file is now exported as its own individual file. So every time you name it, you know what you're searching for when you search for it in the future. Click the next one, press my shortcut key, name the file something else, and press OK. And that would be it. I'd now name each file, and as you can see, there would be hundreds of the files in this particular instance, and it's managed to cut them all up very, very quickly, and I can now make sure that I have all those individual clips ready for me to use in future. That's it.